Hello my fellow crafters, welcome back. It is time for the August 2019 sheetload of cards that Call Me Crafty Owl does. So at the beginning of each month she puts out a PDF that you can use that will yield you either 6 or 12 cards, and she also includes alternate ways of making those cards if you don't want to make the whole 6 or the 12. Now this month's cards are only supposed to yield 6, but if you alter it a little you can get the 12 out of it. So that's what I did. So I'm going to have 12 cards instead of the 6, and basically that was because I had 2 extra pieces of the paper that you would need for one of the cuts that you had to make. So that was able to let me get the 12 cards. So this is what this month's card looks like. So we are going to do that. So I'm going to make a couple of them, and then I will speed it along, and then at the end I'll just show you all of them so you can see the sentiments. But before we do that, this is the stamp set that I used. It's a Mink Heidi Swap stamp set. So I used this stamp and this one up here. I think those are the only two I used. I just used those two. And you'll see where I used them shortly. Now I have already pre-backed my papers with some either tape foam or tape runner strips, so we can cut down on time. Now, and 6 of my cards are black card bases, and the other 6 are white card bases. So let's get started. So like I said, I have all my pieces cut out and ready to go. And I have my sentiments already stamped and with the tape on the back of those. Let me move this. Okay, let's set it up so it's like some form of an assembly line. You go over there. Now if you want to do Call Me Crafty Owl sheetload of cards, all you have to do is go and subscribe to her channel, because she asked that you're a subscriber before you download the PDF each month. So just go and subscribe, say hi, and you'll be able to get the download for that month. And then once you make your card, you can either tag her on Instagram or make a video or send it to her email, which she has a video description telling you how you can submit your sheet loads, so she can put it in the end of the month video for all of her for everyone that has done the sheet loads. So she'll show in the video what you have done, along with, if you have a YouTube channel, she'll put your YouTube channel name and or your Instagram. So we are just going to do one of these cards so you can get an idea of what it looks like all together. So I had 2 sheets of this paper with the flowers. So that's how I'm able to yield 12 cards instead of the 6. But if you don't need all of those cards, she has alternate cuts that you can do, so you can just get the amount of cards that you want. Okay, this card is almost done. Now the one thing that I'm doing differently on this card that is not on her PDF is I'm putting like this embellishment over here. So I cut these out with my Gemini. I have a die, a hexagon die set. It's a bunch of different sizes. So this is one bigger than this black one. So I use the one right up under the big one, which is this black one, and the one right up under that, which is the white paper. And I stamped out one of the flowers onto here, onto the white paper, and I backed it with some foam tape. And we're just going to place this here, because I wanted to stick with the flower theme, and I wanted to put something there that could dress up the front of the card a little more. So now we can put this on a card base, and on the cards with the black card base, I have already put in the white piece of cardstock so you can write your message, and I have stamped one of the flowers on the inside at the bottom corner to dress up the inside of the page as well. So now we can attach this to the card base. After we pull off the paper backing from the tape runner strip. And this will be the same size as the card base, so it'll fit perfectly. Just gotta line it up, make sure it's straight, and then press it down. So this is card number 1. I think that looks really nice. Then you have the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and make all the rest of them, and then I'll speed through that, and then at the end I'll show you all the cards so you can see all the different sentiments that are on there. Okay, so I have put all of my cards together, so now we can go through them so you can see them closer and see the sentiments that I added to each one. With this one, I had to put the sentiment, the embellished flower over here because this banner piece behind it, it wasn't cut right. So to cover that up, so I didn't have to try to peel it off, which would have been near to impossible, I just moved my sentiment down and put the flower embellishment over top. So that is it for the August 2019 sheet load of cards from Call Me Crafty Owl. I really like these cards. Even though they're black and white with a touch of gray. I think they came out really good. They had like this elegant type of feel to me. So all I have to do when I want to give them out to somebody is either make an envelope or put them in a pre-made envelope, and then I'm all set. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.